Okay, we start off with most of the water, spring water of course, and then I just add in all the sugar and then give it an amazing stir. So I went with half a teaspoon of yeast. I would just recommend putting in a full teaspoon, as well as adding yeast nutrients, because this took far too long. So this eventually fermented for 9 weeks and 2 days, which for me is far too long for something like this. As you can see again, this is not cat approved. Then again, he does think about going for another sniff, but leaves it at that. He even thinks about it again, but chooses not to. The day is finally arrived. Okay, this has been 2 months in the making. I definitely should have looked up how to make this a bit more. Still smells very yeasty, and it's not fermented very much at all. It did about 20 points, I think. It went down from 90 to 60. 30 points, maybe. I think. I'll double check up there. Anyway, it still smells very yeasty and it's very bubbly at the moment, so that could be a good thing. It might not be. I think it doesn't smell quite as yeasty now because I used the Lalvin yeast. I didn't use the bread yeast in the end, as it turns out, while I was editing the video. But I've got a lot of flavouring, so let's try this straight and see if I don't cry. It's only 4%, so it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, that's not actually too bad. It's just very sugary, obviously. It's still 1.060, so normally I think a sweet one would usually be around 1.020, so it's extremely sweet. But hey, if you're I know it's a student beverage, so if you're a student and you're just, instead of buying cider or whatever else they drink in Finland, then it makes sense to just make this. It doesn't make sense that it took me 2 months. I will say that much. So maybe it depends on the tolerance, the alcohol tolerance that Finnish people have. Let me know if anybody knows. But yeah, I've got a lot of flavorings, so we're going to try and see which one's the best. I got sea salted caramel flavoring here. So yeah, this smells amazing. I don't know how much to put in. That was probably way too much. It's looking pretty cool. Got the golden teaspoon of destiny. People always have to make up such nonsense over a spoon, don't they? Lovely. Did you enjoy that? Neither did I. I may have poured way too much into there. Yeah, that's made it taste worse. That's very strong flavouring, that is. It's not as bad as the last flavouring I did though. I looked into them a little bit. I looked at the ingredients. And yeah, there's it's not just oil basically. There's actual other stuff. Whatever, I don't cash. I don't know what to do now. I don't want to drink all this. Let's do it. You got to do it for the YouTube video, haven't you? I hope you got a drink. This is going to be quite the sesh. I've only got 4 litres here, so I'm going to take it a bit steadier now. Bit of a palate cleanser. That was good, as long as you use an appropriate amount of flavouring. So, yeah, as long as you like sea salt. What was it again? Sea salted caramel. It's quite salty, so probably in hindsight it wasn't the best to put a lot of it in a drink. Wrapper there. This is a lemon extract though. I think I'm going to really like this one. I do love lemon. Oh yeah, that smells like lemon. Now, you ask, why put extract in it and not just lemon juice? And I don't know, I only just thought of that. But I saw this on the shelf and oh, yeah, I could go to bed smelling that. That is good. Pour some on my pillow. Right, I don't know how much to use. Half of it spilt on the table. Don't want to drink it straight, particularly. I wonder if this is going to go yellow, though, because that would be really cool. No, not really. And, yeah. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Because there's so much sugar already in the Kilju. Yeah. I think the acidity probably improves it a little bit. Maybe just use lemon juice, though. I'm not too impressed by these extracts currently. Again, maybe I used way too much. Maybe you're just supposed to put like a drop in. Definitely tasting the lemon oil in that. See, that one's got lemon oil, but the other one also had rapeseed oil, but this is just cane alcohol, lemon oil, and water. So it mixes a lot better with other liquids. I'm realizing I'm adding a lot of sugar to this Kilju that already has a lot of sugar in it. So, yeah, that makes it more of a syrup rather than a drink. Let's move on to the apple juice. God, just keep going back to the Kilju because, yeah, people say how bad it tastes. Maybe when you let it go to a really strong alcohol, it does taste bad. But, you know, I'm pretty partial to some sugary water. Who isn't, eh? Alright, apple juice. So, how much sugar's in apple juice? Probably loads, right? Yeah, that was good. There's not much to complain about, is there? I got so many. Why did I not think it was going to be really sugary? Yeah, I did think it was going to be a lot more fermented. But 4% alcohol, you can't be too upset, right? Maybe at 2 months you can be a bit upset, but well, it's all a learning curve. Probably put in the yeast nutrients straight away. This, you know, if you try it, and it'll be a lot quicker, I'm sure. Okay, so the two extracts are at the bottom of the list at the moment. The apple juice was at the top. So going forward, the rest of it's just sugar. So we'll see. Feels a bit silly that it just purely just sugar water tastes better than it with extract. Okay, we're saving the violet till the end because, yeah, I absolutely love the Parma violet flavour. I say Parma violet, it is just violet, right? I don't know the difference. I'll see if I can be bothered to find out the difference. That's a lot better than just the lemon essence, that's for sure. I hate to think how much sugar I'm intaking right now. Well, if you do make this, just make sure you don't drink or eat much sugar if you drink a lot. So just don't, alright? Okay, maple syrup. I don't know why I'm doing this. I might save the Dr. Pepper till the end because we all know how that's going to taste. It's just going to taste like Dr. Pepper. It is nice that you don't really get the alcohol hit from the Kilju. It's literally, I mean, I just taste it as sugar water. If you're really sensitive to alcohol, then maybe you would tell the difference. I mean, it's not bad. It's just, take a shot every time I say sugar. Unfortunately, I couldn't be bothered to get the honey out to try it with that, but I think this is plenty. Okay, there's only 3 more. I'll do it. But I think we get the point now. It's just gonna taste like sugar water with certain flavoring. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the violet one because I think this is going to be amazing. I think I've almost had 500 mils, which is like 1 bottle of cider or beer, depending on what size bottle you buy. Oh no, 500ml. Yeah, that's a glass bottle, let's say. Give this a stir. Oh, that'll be a nice purple drink. Light purple. More of a violet, maybe. It is really thick, though. It's like you need to add something else just to thin it out. That's like just That's like just drinking straight Parma violets. Not bad. I'm gonna end it there. I can't stomach anymore. But yeah. What else did I have? Blue agave. I mean, that's just a sweetener, really. And then Dr. Pepper. With the lemonade, it didn't really taste much more than lemonade. Just slightly more yeasty, maybe. Yeah, when you smell the jug, it smells really yeasty, but it doesn't. Not as bad in the glass. So that's that's good. Just make sure you have it with lots of ice, and everything will be okay. All right, I'm gonna go have a lie down and probably pass away.